family.
Wow.
My name is Will.
My name is Joy.
My name's Maria.
My name is Hans.
Okay. We will introduce Aboriginal culture. The indigenous people of Taiwan refers to the ethnic groups that originally lived in Taiwan, like 泰雅、布农、州、塞夏、台湾和Amis. Like, Aboriginals have their own ceremonies. Like Amis, their harvest festival is the important meaning of the festival. It's the inheritance, the festival, not the celebration, the harvest. Flying Fish Festival from Yame. Traditionally, people are particularly cautious in speech and behavior in festivals. It contains a respect for the natural environment and the concept of sustainable ecology. Every year there are 8 or 9 months of flying fish season, and its festival starts around last February and lasts until October. In Zhouju traditional life, millet is the most important food, and its harvest is an obvious symbol of the wealthy of their family. Therefore, in the concept and attitude of the people towards millets, the process of millets from sowing to harvest is interrelated to their own life.
In shooting festival, Buno is important for training hunting skills. It is also a children's sport and temporary the value of individual life and obtaining special recognition. The call it. There are many ingredients in this, like taro and rice and pumpkins. And they eat this around the fire and share the spoon on the rice, showing a special cultural and special notes of the home.
So this is counting ginger mochi from Sudan. The reason why ginger is added is that eating too much glutinous rice may cause a burden on the stomach. So it is specially placed in preservative to help digestion. Enemies Northern mainly wears the male skirt. The Southern mainly wear important skirt. Women in the north are mainly red. Women in the south are mainly white. Many male people today wear t-shirts of different colors as their age.
So yeah, I'm from India, so I decided to make a little chart to show you guys, not a chart, a board. So of course, everyone knows the Taj Mahal, which is like this one of the 7 wonders of the world. I actually have never been there, but yeah, I'm from South India, so I've never been there. Maybe Rahul? No, not even him. Okay. And yeah, so we have a lot of different type of construction, like the architecture. It depends on like Hinduism. If it's Hinduism, it's more like this, and if it's like Islam, then it's more like mosques and stuff like that. And of course, even though everyone knows Thailand is famous for elephants, India also is very famous for the Indian elephant. And we actually paint on them for a festival, and they go in a procession like a parade. And also we have like a lot of dance forms and stuff. So for example, in India when we graduate, we tend to play with colors like sometimes, which is like the last memory you have with your friends, fighting with colors, right? And also we have a lot of jewelry like gold and stuff like that, like you can see even on your feet we tend to wear. So that's like far away there, I can't show you guys, but it's there. And yeah, so we wear that for like weddings or like some religious ceremonies. And of course, everyone knows about Indian food, I think. So of course, we have a lot of fatty yet very delicious curry and I think naan and also certain drinks. Like this is a yogurt-based drink called lassi. And yeah, and we have like little snacks and they're kind of spicy, but at the same time it's not too harsh. And of course we have I think everyone knows Indian clothes, like the traditional clothes, can vary from something like very simple to something very extravagant. Like we have some of our traditional clothes makes us look like princesses or princes, So every time when we get married or something, we look like this. So we have like a princess fairy tale wedding. And then we also, of course, we have spices. Like spices are like a big part of it. And I thought I would decorate this thing with like some designs like this because I think you guys know India has henna tattoo. So it's like a temporary form tattoo, which I actually do myself here. So it's kind of gone on his hand, but yeah, you can like do this tattoo. And so yeah, that's the design. So, and
Alright, so I'm gonna briefly introduce about my country. So what I'm wearing right now is actually a traditional cloth called batik. So it's actually made out of like hidden wax, and they actually use it to draw on cloth, right? So we have like we have like different designs, and it depends on the region as well. And actually, before Indonesia used to be like a Buddhist and Hindu country before it's a Muslim country. So we actually have like a lot of like Hindu or Buddhist ruins, but we also have like mosques and churches and stuff like that. And yeah, as you can see here, there are pictures of different kinds of tribes, and this tribe in particular, I think it looks very similar to the Taiwanese tribes there, like really similar actually. Yeah, and even the food is similar to Indian food as well, I think so. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess I'll stop here.
okay.